What's up? What's up? Man, do I got something for y'all today. I'm gonna have to put these shades on, man. Let me put these shades on for a minute. Alright, that's better. Wow. Let me get somebody in here really quick so I can share this moment with you guys. Freaking crazy when you find out who I had an inkling in my heart that something was not right. I hope JV gets on too. Let me see if I can message him. Maybe if I message him, I can get him on. Oh, I would have to message him from here. Let me call him. It's late. No, it's 9:30. He's at, so we're good. Hey, what's up, Abel? Hey, bro, I got something to share with you guys in a minute, bro. You guys are gonna, it's gonna wig a few of you guys out. Hey, what up, my brother? Hey, how you been? Hey, dog, I got a couple things I need to share with you. Hey, can you get on live, or do you want me to talk to you on here for rather? Okay, not okay, but listen to this, bro. So I talked to you know who, right? Nidia, right? So I asked that question that you remember you asked me to ask, and I thought it was a good question. So I waited a second and I asked that damn same question. And do you know the response that I get? It was not her. No. You know who else I modded that same very day? Lightfire and Awakens. Yes. Hey, listen, bro. She admitted a lot of things. I mean, we talked and admitted a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that she also admitted to me, which she never squared with me, would be that the picture she sent me was an old picture. It wasn't even a picture just recently. So did not. She wasn't even doing that. She wanted me to think that. That was one, okay? But you know what another thing is that looked at her, I asked her, I said, listen, you could just tell me if it was you. If it was you, I'd rather know and just forgive and forget about it. Like, was it you that did it? She said, nope, was not me. And I said, but why didn't you say anything about it? Like, I was saying this, she was well, I took it too far down the line because at that time I got really upset. Remember, and then I started talking stuff that I shouldn't have been saying, and from the start thing. But I was like, "This, so you did not hide these people." I asked her 3 different times. Every time she looked at me and she straight up, and I could tell when somebody's lying, bro. She wasn't lying. So that means that it would have been Light Fire or Awakens. They're the only two mods that I modded literally like that night, that day. And then the next day I woke up to that and I started thinking, well, if it wasn't needed, let's just say it wasn't needed, then the only two other possible suspects I would have had would have been Lightfire and Awakens. Something put me in my heart. Something, hey, what's up, Isaac? Something put in my heart that to say something about this. And I said something on my YouTube, and I remember saying, if it's not Nidia that did this, and if anybody hides one more person on my account, I will know it's them. I would know it's not Nidia because I just blocked Nidia off the account. Nidia was like, I have no reason to do that. I did not do that. And I was like, well, why didn't you explain this to me? Why didn't you just say something to me? Like, you know, like that bothered me more because it made me feel like you were more guilty of it because you didn't say anything to me about it. You know, she just said like she just wasn't gonna be bothered by it. Like I guess, you know, some like you know something like that. And then she said that she came to check on me one day and checked on my live, and she said when she came on my live, I was trash talking about her. And I said, well, you gotta understand, I was unhiding my channel from 20, 30 people almost. Like, of course I'm upset and I'm gonna trash you because I'm telling 30 people, I'm sorry, but my ex hid the channel from me. And she goes, I promise you, I did not do that. I would not have done that to you. I would not have done that. And I was like, oh, wow. Bro, I don't know. That's why I figured I would talk to you about it. I said, bro, when I tell you about this, you're gonna be shocked. But one thing I 100% know, and I promise you this, that day that it happened, I remember that the only two other suspects I had would have been Awakens and Lightfire because I modded them both the same time. And I took Awakens mod away from him after the whole thing with Kellogg's and Lightfire. I don't know if Lightfire is oops or if Lightfire was. I don't know. I don't know. Like, because Lightfire, I don't know if Lightfire turned into a troll. I don't know. It could have been either one of them two. So I don't know which one. I'm just happy that I unmodded both of them when I did. You know what I'm saying? I unmodded them both at the same day too. Like I modded them the same day and I unmodded them the same day. Isn't that crazy, bro? And I told her, and I said, do you not know how many times I talked about you because of how pissed off I was of my engagement? That I went from 15, 16 people jumping on my live to like 1, 2 for like 2 months almost. I was like, every day, of course, every time I see my engagement, I had to literally get pissed off and think about, I can't believe she did this to me. And to think it was never even her. And she goes, well, why didn't you message me and ask me from the start? And I said, just the same reason you didn't message me and tell me anything about that. The picture was old picture. You know what I'm saying? So we were both being stubborn and everything like that. And I know that when Lightfire came back up and said that whole thing about Nidia, and said that her Discord thing. Remember that whole thing in Discord? That's what got me thinking of Nidia again. And then I started thinking, well, you know, Nidia was not as bad as I was making her out to be. That Nidia was actually a very good person and had a really good heart and generally had my back. Like I just couldn't see her doing that to me. And I told her the comment she made. I said, you made a comment to me. You said, this was our last talk we had. She goes, I said, just like this. I said, you said that you only showed me pieces of your life that you wanted me to see. And I told you that proves that you were being fake and you weren't being real because you were only showing me what I wanted to see, which was exactly what my ex did to me. And so that bothered me when she said that. And then when I said something back to her, she had sent me the picture of that dude and her, and she, like, I guess she said she did it to bother me, but no, that was not, you know, what the way it was. I guess it wasn't like that or something like that. I don't know, man. And I don't know. I don't know. I just think that it was weird. I don't know. And I mean, maybe in the picture thing, I don't think she might be as innocent with the picture thing. You know, but she said that she didn't have a tattoo on her picture or on her neck. In the picture, she goes, if you would have looked at the picture, you'd have saw it. There was no tattoo on my neck and stuff like that. And I said, well, I didn't see the picture long enough because I deleted you off IG after seeing it. And then I said it, and then the next day, I checked my thing, and I see that 25 people were unfriended. You know what I'm saying? Almost 25 people were unfriended. And I was like, like 20 something of them were girls, and like 3 of them were guys, and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, yeah, No, she would have got you. But I mean, if she would have done it, she would have got you too. Get what I'm saying? Yeah, she would have got you too, but she didn't, and then that's how I know it couldn't have been her. And another thing too, she was friends with Juliana. She liked Juliana. Juliana and her always said what's up to each other, and Juliana was blocked off. Get what I'm saying? That's why I was like, well, wait a minute. Why would she have done Juliana? Juliana was ones that she was close with, and then she always used to talk and say hi to her all the time. So that wouldn't have made any sense. And then the only thing is Awakens. Yeah, yeah. No, no. I told her that you guys have mad love for each other, and she said she had love for you too. She straight up said it. Like I talked to her for. I was talking to her on the phone for a while. At first, I messaged her, and then I was no, and then we video called and everything like that and talked. And then I literally asked her like a lot of the questions I needed to ask, and she literally was like, "No." I said that, basically to get you, like, like she was saying that she was not being fake. That everything she saw and I talked to her was real, but what she was saying is that she didn't share the other parts of my life because she was not trusting me all the way or something like that. Because look what I did at the end of it. I mean, I did call her out on YouTube pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? But she also heard every damn remark I made about her almost too, and I apologized to her. I said, "Listen, well, how would you feel if I thought you were messing around with another dude while you were still talking to me, and C or B, I come on my YouTube and see all my people disappeared, and then you make a remark saying that you only showed me what you wanted me to see, and that's not what she meant. She was just meaning I only gave you a parts of it because I didn't want to give explain all of me to me, you to me, because she didn't want me to use it against her or something like that. You know what I'm saying?" And I'm like, but another thing is, I said, but I didn't do that to you. I said, I gave you all of me. I said, I literally showed you all of me. I was not being fake to you. And I was like, you have my number too. You could have messaged me, but I could have messaged her too and asked her why she blocked these people, and I didn't because I was so pissed off. And I told her, well, why would I have done it if I thought she was being fake and wasn't being real, and if she messed around with some other dude? Like, she should have took that. I asked her, I said, well, why? I wish she would have took that view out of my head first, and then I could have, made right with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, she put the viewpoint that she was cheating, and she did it for me to think that, but, she obviously said that she didn't have a tattoo on her neck, so, I mean, obviously, and I thought that it could be maybe her ex-husband's picture, but I wasn't sure either, but I didn't see it long enough. I saw it for 3 seconds. Oh, I'm good. I mean, I'm good with Nita. Me and Nita are good. I mean, I invite her back on the site. I told her she could come back. At first, she said hell no, and that she wasn't coming back. She was like because and I told her that I wanted to make right with the people that I literally make right with the people that I said bad to you about. It was like I literally told all 25 people on messages that you were the one that blocked them out. That's how severe, and that's how I thought it was 100% you, because I figured you would have defended yourself by now. Get what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, I feel you, bro. Hey, what's up, Domestican? What's up, Fire? Just give me a second, guys.
Oh, you're alive right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no,
shit.
I just not. You're just now on speaker. No, you weren't on speaker right now.
Oh, hell good. I was like, oh,
No, you're on
shit.
speaker now. I just clicked you on
What up?
speaker, but no, you weren't on speaker then. They could hear everything I said, but they can't hear
Okay.
anything you said. No.
What's up to everybody?
Hey, everybody.
I'm gonna hop on live right now.
JV.
I'm gonna show you support.
All right, man. Hey, JV's about to jump on. He said, "What's up, though?" All right, man. Get on, bro.
All right.
All right, peace out, brother. What? I thought she was coming on. Hold on. What in the... Hold on. The hell? She we're gonna answer? Hello? Hey, listen, why didn't you get on my live? I thought you said you were gonna come on so I could apologize. What? Why? Okay, hold on. I got you on speaker. Say that again. Oh, you don't want me? You want me to take you off speaker? What? Well, okay. Well, listen. I just wanted to say sorry to you. So, and I just talked to JV on the phone, and dude, she just hung up on me. I hate when people hang up on me. It's so rude. So rude. Like, cha. Oh, she couldn't hear me. Damn. Just get on live. Get on live so I can say sorry. Did she not get that? Oh, this phone is just so... Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, there you go. What's cracking? Cardinal? Cardinal? Why, what's cracking Cardinal? I never heard of that one. Yo, what's up, JV? Hey, listen, I'm trying to invite Nidia to come on live right now so I can apologize to her on live, about the hitting. I don't believe, bro, on the real, I don't believe she did it right now. I just don't believe. I just think that she would have just admitted it because I already thought she did it. You get what I'm saying? And if I was talking to her already, obviously I would have had already somewhat forgave her. Get what I'm saying? So why wouldn't she just outright had just said, yes, I mean, she admitted to other stuff, but why would she outright say it? Oh, yeah. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, I remember now. Hey, I'm going through shit right now, man. Come on. My mind is all fugazi, bro. My mind's fugazi. Don't be judging me right now, homie. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is Awakens, Lightfire, one of y'all got some karma coming your way. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to message Awakens tonight. I'm going to let him know I know it's you. I'm going to straight up say I know it was you. I know it was you. So, he'll figure it out. Hey. That's messed up. Go back to sleep, bro. Go back to bed. Hey, Nidia. Hey, she's here, guys. And Nidia, my apologies for slamming your name in the dirt when I thought it was you that hid my people's channels and my friends' channels. I didn't know that I had some other people that were snakes in the grass that were literally hiding people off my channel, and it wasn't you. So I just want to internetly apologize for that because I was wrong. So I have mad love for you, and I'm sorry for being cruel and saying things that I didn't mean. If anybody wants to check her shorts out, check her out. She's like, you can see that I was just talking like out of my ass, but I was hurt and I was upset, and I thought, and I misread into some situations. But most of all, I still had two snakes in the grass that was, I don't know if it was Light Fire or if it was Awakens. It was one of them for sure, 100%. I know for sure. Like, I could just tell when I look in somebody's eyes if they're telling me the truth or if they're lying to me. You know what I'm saying? So I know you weren't lying to me when you told me it wasn't you. I just wish we would have talked a while ago. So, you know what I'm saying? All I want to say is that I apologize for, telling everybody it was you when it wasn't you. So, and anybody I did tell it was you, I'm going to make sure I'm going to let them know that, I was wrong. I didn't know that you didn't have no part to do with that. You might be rough in a lot of different edges. I mean, you're no walk in the park, if you know what I mean. But, thank you. I mean, sorry. But, yeah. You're definitely no walk in the park. No, I was just kidding. She didn't make that easy to send me that damn picture. Don't be sending me pictures of you and another guy. Can't mess my head up like that. You had my head all combobulated. Ask my boy JV. He was like, what? What? She did what? Damn, bro. I'm sorry. I'm like, damn, man. Damn. That's why I don't date Latin girls. They're like mean. I mean, they're not mean because she's very sweet. Nidia was a great person. She is a great person. You know what I'm saying? But people are crazy and rude and nasty, and the fact that, okay, listen, this is what I'm bothered with. The fact that either Awakens or Lightfire did this, right? Think about this. Think about this. How long have I been talking that this has affected me for? How many times did I mention my ex doing this and saying, I can't believe she would do this to me, and that person, knowing it was not her, was listening to me down somebody that literally didn't even do it? Like, I don't see how you could sit around with somebody, listen to somebody talk about how something hurt them really bad, and me get upset and bash somebody else's name, knowing that it was them that did it the whole time. That is crazy. That is ludicrous. I just don't see how anybody could do that. And the fact that they did that crap, and then, bro, I talked about it for like 3 months, or 2 months, at least 2 months. I talked about it. And it affected me that much. And they literally, wow. I'm dumbfounded right now. That's some crazy shit, bro. Even crazier than what I'm going through with just recently with a friend that was supposed to be my friend that that literally had my back, and then right when I'm about to move in with, it doesn't work out that way. But Nidia said something very smart. She was like, Josh, maybe God saw something that you didn't see. Maybe God saw something that that could have happened. Maybe you weren't meant to be there for a reason. Maybe there was something you didn't need to be a part of. Like maybe you just don't know the overall outcome of what and why things happen. To like just walk in a little bit more faith and just know that God's got your back and that that good things will come my way. So she's right, and that's why I mean that's not why I talked to her though as long as I did, but I was really low and I didn't have anybody to talk to. I mean I did. I have my boy JV, but JV's got a family. He's got a life too, and I didn't want to disturb him when sometimes he needs time with his wife. Then I'd be stealing that boy's time a lot too. Hey JV, I liked our video we did, bro. Hey, it was for almost 3 hours, bro. I think it was over 3 hours. I'm listening to Rehab Bartender. Oh, I'm Jelly. Check out the second phone. Your second phone. Should I? That's up to you, homie. I mean, has she said anything fake yet? No, she ain't said nothing dumb yet. I mean, she come up with any more. Hold on, let me message you. Oh, that was good. That was good. Hey, JV, that's why having a message, and that's why I wanted you to have an IG so bad. I wanted you to have an IG so bad so I could message you so you don't have to say things on here. You can just hit me up here, and I'd be like, Nidia used to do that to me all the time. Me and Nidia's got this thing as well. She IGs me when she don't want nobody to read it, or if it's just between me and her, and she'll be like, hit me up, and it'll be like, yeah, I got you, girl. Like, because we're on the same page. But, yeah. But, Nidia, I love you, girl. You were a pain in my ass, but you were a good pain in the ass, so she's got to go shower. I kept her, like, I talked to her while she was at the gym the whole time. She got home, laid in her bed, ate some weird quesadilla thing. Pause. What the hell did I miss? Did I miss something? Did Nidia leave? Oh, did I make Nidia cry? Oh, I made Nidia cry. Come here, Nidia. Be right back. Oh, you got a shower? Okay, girl. Rub-a-dub-dub. Counterclockwise. Clockwise. Counterclockwise. Clockwise. Counter. Ow. You got me, Josh? Thank you. Is that on the counterclockwise and the clockwise? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know that's not what you meant. But it came out at a perfect time. She put, I got you, Josh, at the perfect time. Right when I was, right, hey, what the heck is the skulls for, Abel? You don't like this conversation? What time is it? It's late enough for, it's 11 o'clock. I can talk the way I want. It's 11 o'clock, man. So you got me, girl? Hey, Carol Ann. Oh, he's laughing. Oh, I thought that was dead. Like, dead. Zombies or like aliens. Ah. Hey. Oh, dude, I am old school. JV even knew that. Bro, he's dead laughing, bro. Come on, man. Get with the lingo. He don't know Spanish and he don't know emojis. What the hell is wrong with this kid today? Don't judge me, bro. Hey, Miss Carol Ann. How you doing, girl? How's everything going on your side? Oh my God, Miss Carol Ann. Remember my ex that I was talking about that I said I was so mad at? Remember the ex that I told you that hid 25 of my friends? The one I was livid about for like 3 months. Well, okay, so New Year's comes around, I get a message saying Happy New Year's. And I'm like, Happy New Year's and bless your family too. Then I was having a really bad day today. I was just having such a bad day. I got like terrible news that just really hurt my heart and hurt my soul. And it really hurt my religion, to be quite honest. But I was feeling so low. And then she messaged me some positive thoughts. And I was like, thank you. I'm really going through a lot right now. I'm just not feeling it. But then I asked her, like, some of the questions that were bothering me, right? And, JB, I saw that coming after I read that. I said, bypass. I let JV on the, he on it. We warned you. I mean, I wouldn't suggest you to be on a motorcycle if you suffer seizures. Terrible idea. You better knock that idea down and ship it away. Knock it down, ship it away. Okay, anyways. So, she messaged me, and I asked her these questions, and she answered me, and every one of them wasn't what I thought. The last question I asked her, and I wanted to ask her this more on video camera than on messages. I wanted to look her in the face and ask her, why did you hide 20-something people from my channel? Okay? It's 2025. Stop with the lies. For real. Hey, you're not even lying. This is a whole new year. Let's be truthful. Let's start something right. And no more stories. I've heard enough. But anyways, so I asked her the question. She looks me right in my eyes and goes, I did not do that. And I would not do that. And I did not do that. And I was like, what? And she's like, I did not do it. I said, no, look at me. I would look at me and tell me, listen, I straight up told her, if you did it, and because I thought this whole time it was you, I'm willing to even forgive you about it if you did it. So if you did it, just tell me. She's like, listen, straight up, look me in my eyes and says, like from here, and it's like, because we're on video camera, and she was like, I did not do it. I did not do it. Like, that was not me. And I was like, do you not know that day that that it happened, or the day before it happened, that I modded Awakens, and Awakens got modded, and Lightfire got modded that same very day. The next day, those people were all hidden from my channel. I thought it was Nidia the whole time. So the whole time I thought it was Nidia, and a few reasons why is because I was saying it on camera, and never once has she came up and really told me it. So I was like, well, why didn't you tell me it wasn't you? She was like, well, why didn't you ask me if it was me? The same reason you didn't ask me, it was why it wasn't you too, you know? So we were, I guess, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it goes both ways. But long story short, I told every person it was her. And the real person it was either Awakens or Lightfire. My first guess was probably Awakens. My second guess would have been Lightfire. But I think it was Awakens. I don't think the 14-year-old is that smart and to do that. That's something a conniving adult that would do that. And I unmodded Awakens because my gut told me to unmod him. And I'm glad I unmodded him, because for some reason he was a fraud when he came back talking about Jesus. He messaged me recently about how much he still cares about me and how he values my friendship. He still messages me. But to find out that I was knocking my ex down, making fun of my ex just to hurt her over something he knew was a lie. Like, what is wrong with people? You know how I did it for almost 2 months straight? Blows me away. So I was like, if I did not talk to her, I wouldn't even have known this. I would not have even known this. So people have been asking me to mod them. And I'm like, you think I'm modding anybody after I had 20-something people on my channel hidden from? Like, no way I'm just modding anybody. Craziness. That's craziness, guys. That's set up. How can you set somebody up like that? Hey, Teresa. Oh, what the hell? Oh my God. What's up, Teresa? That's just crazy. I just cannot believe that. Hey, what's up, bro? I'm alright, man. Sorry, guys. That was Billy. You would think that's what I miss. No, that was not Awakens on the phone call. That was Billy, a friend of mine. Awakens. I don't know if he tried to message me or not, but something's not right about his situation. Something's not right about him. There's something just not right. Oh yeah, it was Billy. Remember that kid that I was telling you that I went to Taco Bell with? He's the one that spit out the truth about, the person I was supposedly gonna stay with. Well, he's the one that told me about it, but it was after the phone call with the guy. And he said, "Oh, I want to talk to you. Can you come by and talk to me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So then that's when I come back in and I'm like, something just don't seem right. Like, and then Billy's sitting there and he ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, if somebody is gonna tell that boy to lie and says, "Oh, don't tell him something," then you're asking him to lie. Now, if you are a person of the church or you're a person of higher a leader, you're not supposed to ask somebody to lie. And that's what I told him. I said, "Bro," he goes, "Oh, tomorrow I gotta go face basically the guy that did me wrong, right?" He goes, "I gotta go face that person, right?" And I was like, "So?" He goes, "Well, they know that now they know I told you or something." I said, "Well, do you tell that person that unless you wanted me to look at the person in the eye and lie to them and be a fake friend to that person for somebody else, then that's not right. Because what you did was I asked you a question and you did not lie to me. You told me the truth. Okay? For that makes you more of an honorable man. Okay? The fact is that you were more honorable than the person that I was dealing with. So if that person could take that out on you, let me know and I'll back you up. And I'll go somewhere else and go higher than that person to go let them know, no, 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 no. That's not what happened. What happened was this. Okay? And I don't want to do that, but if they're going to try to hoodwink somebody for telling me the truth rather than looking me in my eyes and lying, then that's some dirty crap. So that's what the person called me was about. And I muted it because there was a lot of things that I didn't want heard and said on the live. So I muted it. I'm not going to say the person's name. I'm not going to say who the person is. I'm not going to say any of that on the live. But I'm going to let you know that I was shocked and I did not think that something like that was going to happen. But Nidia made a good point. She said, "Josh, some things may be prevented by God. Maybe God's preventing me from having some type of interaction with them, or something. Maybe I was not meant to be in that circle and God's pulling me away from that circle and he's in turn helping me. So don't look at it that way." And she's right. And I appreciate that advice from Nidia. 8A. Yeah. Anyways, y'all should subscribe to her too, actually. And you guys subscribe to my boy at El Centenario JV. And if you can't spell Centenario, go ask Google. Just say Centenario. And it's going to teach you how to spell. And then you could thank me later. Hey, what's up? I don't know money. But you know food stamps. I don't know money, but I know food stamps. I got you, bro. This thing really does keep things cold. Drinking water. Nidia keeps telling me, Nidia is the one that reminds me to drink water a lot, because a lot of times I drink a lot of Coke, and I keep telling myself I need to stop doing that. Like, I need to start drinking more water and being more healthy, because the soda's bringing me like this, making me like, and it's not doing my body good. So I need to stop drinking so much soda, drinking more healthier stuff, you know? Yeah, JV's cool, man. He's good people. So is there's a lot of good people on here too. Yeah. Yeah, I saw something like, but I don't know if it was Awakens or I need to jump off the Discord. Yeah, I don't even know why I still got them. Especially now. Craziness. So, anyways, you know, I've been here all stream. Hey, I appreciate it, Abel. Definitely appreciate it. You guys always show mad love, and I appreciate that. I got some loyal viewers. Carol Ann is a good loyal viewer too. What? Oh yeah, they finally got my milestone, I think, for YouTube, I think. Yeah, my 1,000 subscriber milestone. Oh, thank you, Joshua. Anytime, Carol Ann, anytime. I appreciate your support and your love and just your friendship. I know sometimes I'm a little bit hard to deal with sometimes. I know I get a lot of really emotional sometimes. I run on emotion, but I mean I'm all about love, though. You know. I just can't believe how people are. I mean, I didn't even ask for help. I'd never even asked for the help. The help was offered to me. It was offered to me. Like, how do you resend an offer like that? How do you do that to anybody and think that's okay? People are definitely something. I don't get that. I just don't see how anybody could do that. Like, how anybody could think that be plausibly right and respectful. I don't see how you could sleep at night. Like, I would feel bothered. I would not be able to sleep at night if I knew I did that to somebody. Like, I would not be able to sleep. I would be like, I can't believe I just told this person, and now I'm moving into my place, and, you know, They can't come after I literally like I couldn't sleep at night knowing I did that to somebody. I just couldn't do that, especially a person that helps and does as much as they did. I don't get it, bro. I'm shocked. Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? It just showed me I had my 1,000 subscribers thing. Oh, right here. It says 1,000 subscribers. Your channel is attracting more viewers. So I finally got my milestone thing for 1,000 subscribers. Then I hit my another milestone not that long ago, and it was over 4,500 watch time hours, and this was like a month ago. I'm trying to see if I can find it, but oh yeah, right here. 4,000 hours of watch time. You have found your groove. So I got the 4,000. I was actually only aiming for 3,000. 3,000 was for the super chats to get unlocked, and 4,000 watch time hours was for monetizing. Now I got the 1,000 and the 4,000. What? Yeah, so everybody, listen, be careful with Awakens and Lightfire. I don't know which one of them are, but Lightfire has already been trying to bash my name, and he's 14 years old, and was mad that I kicked him out and gave him 3 chances, and he came back. So he's been trying to bash me, and I think Awakens was the one that definitely most likely is the person that hit 25 of my viewers when he was mod. Okay, so y'all be careful who you make friends and who you let help control your channel, because people can try to destroy you in a snap, and they'll make it look like it was your loved ones and it wasn't even your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's sad. How old is Awakens? I don't know. I don't know, Carol. And Teresa knows him a little bit. I mean, the whole time I thought it was this girl. I thought it was her. I literally blamed her. Listen, you don't understand how many times I threw that girl's name in the mud because I thought it was her that hid all these people from my account. I and she literally was on video. I've talked with her. I've had interactions with her. I could tell when somebody's lying to me. I did not think she was lying to me. She looked me in my face. She's like, no, I did not. That was not me. And I was shocked. To hear that, then that automatically tells me who it was. No, for me to be monetized, listen, you can have 4,000 watch time hours, and you could have 1,000 subscribers. You got to have a lot of people viewing you too, like, or they won't monetize you. So I got to gain, I think in a couple more months, I think I would get there. But it's going to take longer than I thought. You know what I'm saying? To get AdSense, you got to have a lot more traffic coming to your videos. So I'm working on it. The whole setback happened when 25 of my people got hidden, and I had to start my engagement all over again. And I was so upset about that every single day. And I blamed the wrong person for it. And I feel bad about that, because why would anybody do that? And listening at the fact that somebody else is being blamed for it and being ridiculed for it, they should feel sorry and feel bad. Like, why would you want somebody else to take the wrath for that? That's dirty. Right? That's wrong. And I can't see it being Lightfire. And the reason I can't see it being Lightfire is for the reason that Lightfire was trolling me afterwards. But Lightfire just wanted to be a part of the squad. Lightfire just wanted to fit in. Lightfire just wanted people to believe his stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lightfire wasn't like didn't come out of the blue like that with like Awakens came out of the blue. I don't even know where Awakens came from. And then he came out of nowhere. And then started bringing a bunch of people, but then he started asking weird people to come to my channel to troll me. Like, he was trying to get people to come troll me and say comments and stuff. And then I was like, dude, what are you just telling weird people to come troll? Like, are you, like, that didn't sound like you were bringing me people, like, fans. It sounded like he was trying to bring me people to make fun of me and to put me down. But he don't realize I get along with a lot of people. It don't matter what you are. Don't matter who you are. I don't judge people if they're gay. I don't judge people if they're, for things like that. I pray for them, but I don't judge them. So it was Awakens. I think it was Awakens, yeah. I really truly think it was Awakens. I can't see a 14-year-old kid being that slick and that smart to do that, because Lightfire was around before Awakens was. Lightfire used to troll all the other people, and I blocked him twice, and he came back and was acting respectful and was being really cool. And really, being respectful and actually being a supporter for a while. Awakens came out of nowhere, but was talking about how he was mod for all these prominent people and how he wanted to be mod for me and stuff like that too. And then I'm like, I just basically lost Nidia at that time, because I just literally, me and her just broke up like that day. Then I came back and it's like, well, I'm down a mod already, and I got rid of another mod too. So now it's like, okay, I guess I'll mod them because I just basically just went through it then, and I'm gonna be down a mod. So then that's why I mod them. Hi, Oliver. Is there an Oliver in here? Oh, what's up, Oliver? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Teresa. I know that I modded him because the friendship with Kellogg's and everything like that, and I got into it with Kellogg's, over like because I was talking to her and stuff like that, and he said, "Oh, it's because it's Awaken's friend or something like that." But I don't know, man. Yeah, yeah. So I did, and I stayed. I know, but I'm just telling you, he brought other people to my channel that trolled as well. Not everybody he sent here was trolls, or not trolls. I like if he was a supporter of the channel, like, and he was, if for him to be such some, I didn't get that much viewers from him. Like, he was helping out, but I think he also burned a lot of bridges with a lot of people. Like, it, he's done it. He was been unmodded and unfriended by a lot of people. It was not just me. Like, for instance, Hellwalker. My boy Walker had to block him. Like, he was friends with him, went out there and had a good time with him. You know? Yeah, he burned a lot of bridges. So just because he brings somebody and acts like he's being supportive doesn't mean that he wouldn't have done something like that. You get what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Creeper? Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know for sure, but I can tell you right now that I don't believe it was Nidia. I don't believe it was Nidia because I can't say Nidia not admitting it when she's got nothing to lose for admitting it. Like, if I thought it was her the whole time, what would she get out of it by saying it wasn't me? I thought it was her the whole time, and if I'm talking to her, obviously, like, I forgave her for it. And I told her, I said, I'll forgive you for it. I just want to know why you did it. And she was like, I didn't do that. I didn't do it. My guess would actually be Awakens. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the only people left that were mods, there was no other mods that could have done it because the only mod that I had at that time was JV, Nadia, and I just modded Wakens and Lightfire at the same time. I had a great engagement, great talk that night. I went to bed having like 15, 20 people on at the same time, all chatting. It was like now my engagement is 8 to 9, right? I was double that engagement, almost to 20, because I had worked my engagement that much. People were even like, hey man, it's cool. Like you're getting your engagement up. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And the next day, all those people were hidden. And I was like, yeah. And he drinks too. And he drinks a lot, and doesn't know his limit and keeps drinking. So I think, did you hear about what he said about God, right? He said that Jesus looked sexy on the cross, that, oh, Jesus looks so good with his abs, and that in the Bible that said that Jesus was gay, and he started making all these comments, right? I like, are you freaking kidding me right now? I believe in God. I serve God. That I'm on a journey path to God. How can you sit there and make such a mockery of God being on the cross and all beat up on the cross, hurt, dying, and you say he looked like a sexy man with his abs? I heard I was disgusted by him saying that. So I was shocked. Well, later on that night, the next day, I get on there and see that Awakens has a video up or had a live video up. I go watch it. Awakens is in his underwear, in his bed, drunk as a skunk, and he keeps dropping the phone to look at him in his underwears and be like, oops, my bad, that was the accident, and then go back up, and then he's all drunk, drooling on himself, can't even hold the pen to his mouth while he's smoking a dab pen, trying to smoke, and then he goes and says, some guy I think got really mad at me because I said Jesus looked good in the cross. I was just saying that, he looked very good, like he was handsome on the cross, and he got so offended and got so mad about it, da 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 da. That night he sent me 15, 20 messages telling me he was sorry, that he should not have said that he was wrong for saying that. And I go watch him on YouTube live hours after, and he's trashing more trash, and he's talking about belittling the fact of what he said about God. Not just saying, hey man, I really hurt my friend Josh, Skyhigh79, like, I made a comment that was tasteless. I wish I didn't make that comment. Like, he apologized and told me this over and over, but then he made a video making it look like I blew it out of proportion, that I got offended over nothing. I was like, bro, you didn't say the comment, you said A, and you totally disrespected Jesus' name. To a person that believes in God, that represents Jesus and talks about him all the time. Like, that is disgusting and tasteless. Like, so I didn't trust him no more after that. I just couldn't trust him. How you gonna trust somebody that's gonna say to my face he's sorry, beg for my forgiveness, and say that I really treasure your friendship and I treasure you as a person, and then belittle what you did on a live, acting like it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, I blew it off. Like, I got so mad about it. No, I got mad about it because it was tasteless, and then the fact that you apologized, and then I was gonna forgive you, and then you turn around and make it look like, you didn't really do anything wrong. That some dude just got mad at you for nothing. Get out of here. That's messed up. All right, I'm gonna get some water really quick, guys. I just can't believe that I took it off on somebody else that was supportive to me, like, at first, Yeah, we had some ups and downs. Like, me and Nidia had some ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And we had some trust issues with each other every now and then. But that girl had my back. Like, she was the first person I talked to in the morning and the last person I talked to at night. She was always there for me as a person. And, like, and because I had a little fallout with her and I felt a certain way, by them doing that to my channel made me blame her and take it completely off on her when it wasn't even her. and they knowingly knew it was not her. And every time I had to deal with my engagement, every time I looked and saw that I had to restart all my work, I blamed it and took it off on her. I said something negative about her. I kept I kept saying I couldn't believe she did this to me. I couldn't believe she would do this to me over and over and over and over again, and it was never her. Oh, I feel so stupid. And that's what I told her. I said, listen, I feel bad for that because I made a skeptical of it, and I was wrong of that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of it, you know, like, that's what made me really get upset. Yeah, but now I know. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Yeah, you're right. I know. And I told her that. And I told her, well, put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if, if you were in my shoes and somebody says something to you and you took that to be their last words was, a certain thing, right? Whether they meant it or not. And I don't think she didn't mean it. And I took it out of context. But she knew how I took it. And so I had got mad and blocked her. Right? So I did not block her from my YouTube because she was still my mod. I did not unmod her. Okay? Then I see that and I'm like, oh my God, she literally just unfriended all these people. And I totally thought it was her. Oh, okay, bro. All right, good, bro. I didn't know if you fell asleep. I figured you might have went to bed. But, Abel, I had a situation like that at school. Oh, really? Yeah, bro, man. People are just shiesty, man. Damn. I wish I did get that damn chair. Oh. So I can't believe that. I'm livid right now, bro. I'm just livid because every day, and JV knows that how I was hurt. He knows I was so hurt about that situation and how upset I was about it because I just couldn't believe that they could do that. Like, she would do that to me. I was like, why? Like, why would she do that? Like, how could somebody do that to me after all the work I did, trying to build this channel up, trying to build it from nothing, and it literally almost took overnight for her to, like, for somebody to destroy it or try to destroy it, like, overnight. Like, oh, that's crazy. Like, what the hell did I do to you to make you want to do that to me? Like, what did I do to you? Like, did I hurt your feelings in some way? Like, what the hell did I do? Like, that just didn't make sense. I don't know. This is unbelievable. And the whole thing with it's just everything just seems to be like weird today, man. It's just going through a lot of crazy shit. A lot of crazy shit going on in my life, bro. People just can't be cool. They just want to be freaking disgusting. I don't know why. We all came back, and didn't we? Yeah, you're right. Not everybody. Not everybody. There's a lot of people that did not come back. People that I had active on here, too. Yeah, people can't be real. Yeah, you're not lying, bro. People can't be real. They're fake as hell, and then they get mad when you bust them. Then when you bust them out for being fake, bro, something told me to unfriend him, too. Something told me to take that mod away from him. And I took that mod away before he said the comments that he said. Yeah, which is disgusting. Yeah, you're not lying. I love people. I'm here for people. I try to back people up. I'm pro-life. I love people. I just want to spread positive. I want to like to help people out, man. I want people that feel sad to laugh and have something to look forward to. Like I want to be a light in people's life. Like I'm not trying to put people down or trying to hurt people or you know what I'm saying. I don't want to do that, man. And it's like now to feel like I was slamming her name the whole time and over something that wasn't even true. He said, hurry up and mod him before JV blocks you up. Oh, yeah, he did say that. Yes, he did. He said, hurry up and mod him before JV blocks him from your channel. Crazy work. And I was like, JV's my homeboy. And JV's giving you every opportunity to stop talking dirty on my live. You're over here getting disgusting, talking about things that nobody wants to hear. I'm like, Awakens, you never hit on me when I first was on here. You never talked to me the way you're talking to me now. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? You drunk or something? Then later on that night, he was drunk. He was sloppy drunk. And I'm like, oh, I need to stop drinking so much. But then you get up in the morning and take a shot. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, man, he did say that. JV's right. He straight up did say that. He did say, oh, hurry up and mod me. JV's gonna block me. I said, oh, my mods don't be blocking people anyways. Like, they don't block people unless they ask or they say, hey, go on, or I ask them to, hey, hide my channel for that person. But ain't nobody in none of my mods ever hit anybody from their channel. Like, my mods don't, like, they're chilled. Because, you know, the only time that my mods really got to work is if I get a dump of trolls. And a lot of them don't mess with me. But the same trolls that are after me, they come one after another. They ain't got nothing better to do. It's disgusting, bro. People are just disgusting, man. It's all good, man. What's crazy is that Nidia, like, came back. Hey, bro, you want to hear something messed up? Hey, you want to hear something jacked up, bro, that really kind of hurts me in a way? I didn't know this, but she straight up told me this, okay? Nidia told me that one day she wanted to check on me. And she said that she checked my channel and she was blocked from my channel. That she could not see my channel. That it showed her as blocked. So she said, good night, Teresa. She said that, good night, Miss Teresa. She said that she, and this breaks my heart, man. This one really kind of broke my heart. She goes, so I wanted to check and see how you're doing and see if you were talking about me, you know. And I go and I asked my son to let me see his YouTube or see his phone. Good night. And then when he sees the phone, or she goes on the phone, she said that she could hear me talking about her, and I'm making fun of her and stuff like that, and I'm saying things about her in front of her son. I'm like, no. And she goes, oh, he didn't take it. He didn't take it personal. He was laughing, or he kind of, you know, he laughed a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. But you know, he didn't take it personal like that. But I felt so bad. I'm like, but I was talking crap about somebody that like I shouldn't be talking about. Like, so I was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? I just wish that I didn't say that. So now I guess I've got to mistakes and try to better myself from it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do now, is just I'm gonna have to forgive myself and learn from my mistakes and not do that again by simply, like, if somebody hurts me, not to say, but you know, how can I not say something when it affected my channel? Like, how can I not have been upset when it affected something I worked so hard on. And you know what I'm saying? I just wish I would have asked her. I guess I should have just messaged her and be like, dude, why would you have done that? You know? I could have messaged her. I didn't. And that's where I was wrong. I wish I did. Because if I did, I wouldn't have said half the stuff that I said. I wouldn't even have known some of the stuff, you know? So I 100%, I'm probably about 80% sure it was Awakens. I'm about 80, maybe 90% sure. The other 10% would have had to gone to freaking Lightfire, but Lightfire was 14. He was smart enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he even could figure it out. I don't think Lightfire could have worked his way out of a paper bag, to be quite honest. He would fight with a paper bag and lose. Just to be honest. You'll be seeing on YouTube Live, part 58, paper bag 58, Lightfire, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many L's can that boy take? Probably just as much as Awakens takes every time he drinks that liquor. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man. I mean, how many times can you strike? I would never drink if I struck out that many times while drinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, have you ever won? Did you win anything for drinking? Did you get any prize for being drunk like that? I mean, what's sad is that even Hellwalker was like, nah, man, I don't mess with people like that. And I don't blame him. I don't mess with people like that either. Like, I got love for people, bro. But once you do that deceitfulness and you're lying and you're being fake like that, I can't support that, man. I can't back that up, man. I respect somebody if they out blunt just admit it, they're wrong. Then anybody that cowardly hides behind their wrong and pretend that they didn't do it, you know? That's a coward move. Yeah, man, I'm getting sleepy now too, my brother. I'm about to get off any minute now. Hey, man, I love you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for making the live worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had 5 engagements. That's not bad. I mean, I know I'm working my way up, back up, and soon enough we'll be back to where we need to be. Carol Ann, how are you? Tell me something about you before we leave. Tell me something positive. How was your day? Good night, Abel. Good night, everyone. Good night, JV. Man, I love my brother. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for having my back. Hey, guys, check out the video of me and JV's clip. It should be, is it released yet, JV? Have you seen if it's released? The full video of me and you? Because I know I saw one video, but I didn't see both of them on there. There's one I tagged you and you weren't on it. You came in afterwards. I had to reset the live, remember? You came on and I had to reset the live. Dude, my back hurts right now so bad. Let me look. What? This is Mary. Dude, I don't even see it. I don't know. That delay sucks. Delay sucked at my end. It's released. I watched it somewhere. Oh, okay. So it wasn't a 5-minute clip though, right? Because I released a 5-minute clip, but it was the whole video, right? You know that whole video was like 3 hours long? Like over 3 hours long? It's the one with 309 views. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's actually good views. I don't know why I haven't seen it. Oh, yeah, you're right. 1K celebration. Yeah, 2 hours and 48 minutes long, bro. 2 hours and 48 minutes. Like, I remember I thought it said 58 minutes. I'm like, bro, I know we were on here more than 58 minutes. Bro, me and you did. Oh, check this out, JV. People were saying that they liked the live too. I had people say, hey man, that was a really good live, by the way, with JV and you and JV and everything like that. That they really enjoyed the live. So we need to do another one, bro. So, like I said, we got many more to come and everything like that. Hey, and y'all look up my boy El Centenario. It's El Centenario JV. It's like if you could spell and you got hooked on phonics, you got this. But I'm sorry, man. You're probably gonna have to put your. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll tag you or something again. And it's if you guys looked in my old videos, he's tagged in one of my old videos. Go check him out, man. He's my homeboy. That's my partner. So if you don't like me, you don't like him. If you don't like him, then you don't like me. So take it the way it is, my homies. Hey, all right, man. I love you, man. Keep your head up. I'll talk to you later, man. I'm out of here. Let me go relax and try to get myself down, man, and start another day of where do I go. God bless, guys. Keep your head up.